Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber and today is going to be an exciting vlog. I am ready to go to this book festival that is in town. It's called the Clee Reads Book Festival, and this is our first ever book festival that's ever happened, and all the good authors are going to be there. There's going to be Tiffany D. Jackson, who made Monday's Not Coming, Justin A. Reynolds, who is the author of Opposite of Always, Jeff Zedner, who is the author of Goodbye Days and The Serpent King, Mandy McGinnis, Female of the Species. It's so many. I can't even think of all the authors that's gonna be there, but it's gonna be so many, and I'm so excited. It's a middle grade and a young adult book festival, and I'm going with my son and a friend, and I'm going to meet downtown. And guys, I'm just so excited to go because, you know, this is our first ever book festival, and it's free, and I get to get all the books. Fingers crossed, I get to get all the books. So I am going to take like a tote bag or a book bag or something just in case, you know, I get books. But oh my god, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So I just wanted to come on and put an intro I just wanted to put an intro. I don't know if you guys care what I'm reading, but I'm gonna put what I'm reading. I am reading An American Marriage on my Kindle currently. I am 17% through. I haven't been able to read it like I want to, so hopefully I can get some reading done on the train. It's a 40-minute ride, so I definitely get a lot of reading done. And then I'll be going to the festival. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get clips. I can't wait to meet the authors. I can't wait. So I want to do this intro with this ugly background, and I will see you guys later. Ooh, I'm just so excited. I have on this lizard, the print shirt with jeans and like some pink shoes that don't really go, but like I didn't want to wear my other shoes because they were ugly and like super worn, and I didn't want to wear my sandals because it's kind of chilly outside. So because it's morning, so it still has that morning cold air, and I ain't about that life. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my son up and get him ready, and then we're on our way out. Oh, okay. Hi, this is called You want to look at all the books?
I don't read it. I see that this book says.
My latest book is Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee. This is not my first time in Cleveland. I was in Cleveland about a decade ago, and I love it. I think it's a great city. I'm not just pandering. So I do love Cleveland, but the thing that I'm loving right now is we are in cherry season. And this is a good year for cherries. Like, you can buy these big bags of cherries at the grocery store for like $1.99 a pound. They're all firm and
Mommy, I like it.
You bite into them and they kind of snap in your mouth, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. It's a great cherry year, guys. You don't want to sleep on the cherries this year. Go get some.
Good job, Dad.
That was really sensual. I love it. Wow, okay. I really want to share here. All right, so first question for all of you. It's sort of a general thing about your books, but I want to know how you represent the concept of love. And you can choose any of your books, you have multiple, but your latest one? How do you...
And Zora feels that with all her heart, that love is in her community, and she wants to be, a part of that community. So she plays kind of big sisters to the kids in her community that walk home alone. Like one thing I've noticed always is that there's a lot of us that walk home alone. And the first time I went to my high school, which is a 2 buses ride to this town. After school, there were lots of cars outside, and I was like, what are all those cars doing? And then people were like, those are our parents, they're picking up their kids, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize, because, my mom worked in Manhattan.
I love to write about the most, which is the type of love that serves to kind of fill in the gaps and the flaws between people. Let me use a metaphor. This will not go disastrously as I use a metaphor for the first time in front of people. Imagine people are bricks, right? This is going great already. So imagine people are bricks, and bricks are not perfect, right? They're flawed, they've got imperfections, they've got irregularities. So if you want to build a brick wall, you can't just stack bricks on top of each other. You need something to fill in between the bricks, something to fill in between those gaps and irregularities so the wall will kind of like sit level. And if you're like a brick wall building expert and this is not right, I don't care. Like, please just shut up. Like, if you're one of those masonry experts who loves to come to YA festivals and, actually, the mortars, I don't care. But it seems to serve the purpose of filling in the
Mommy, I need to wear this book for me, please.
Let me see.
Read.
Either perhaps things that you've seen, things that people you know have experienced, or things that are happening right here in the news or in your community. And so we wanted to kind of talk about how you take inspiration from things that are happening and are on the minds of people relevant to their communities and to all of us, and incorporate those into storytelling. So happy to have you all here. If you guys wanted to start with an introduction about you and your book.
Hi everyone, I'm Samira Ahmed. My most recent book is called Internment. It's a sort of speculative fiction set 15 minutes into the near future of America, where an authoritarian president rises to power, and Muslims they begin putting Muslims in internment camp after enacting these terrible exclusion laws. So you might be able to guess what that was inspired by.
My name is Mindy McGinnis. My newest book is called Heroine with an E on the end. And it is about a female athlete who is injured in her senior year, and in order to be ready for her spring season, she has to go through physical therapy. It's incredibly painful. She is on Oxycontin to help herself through the physical therapy, and then degenerates into a heroin addiction. And again, much like Samira, if you turn on the news, I think it's pretty obvious where that initial drive came from. I did work in a public school for 15 years, and even though very much in the middle of nowhere in the heartland and surrounded by cornfields, we had students that were dying from heroin overdoses. So, you know, this is the Good Times Feel Fun panel up here.
Hello, yes, hi. My name is Sarah Farazan. Thanks for having me. My last book was called Here to Stay, and it came out in September. And it's about a young man named Bijan who has eyebrows like I do, playing basketball on the cover. So if you like sports and you don't like prejudice, that's the book for you.
That is the best pitch ever.
I started writing it in 2015 after a hate crime that occurred in North Carolina, where 3 young people at Chapel Hill were murdered over a parking space, but it was clearly not about a parking space, and so it made me feel the same way Matthew Shepard's death made me feel in high school, and I've always said that I write to make myself feel better. So I wrote a character who like Dia, who was one of the victims, is a basketball player, and I played basketball until it was clear I was not going to grow much taller, so it didn't work out. I was not fast enough to be a point guard. Anyway, dreams lost. So now I've written a character who is good at basketball and tall enough and male. So he but still has to go through dealing with cyberbullies and Islamophobia, and also while trying to get the girl he likes to like him back. So, yeah.
You know, I write characters that can run really fast. Because I can't. And I want to give them that freedom. Yeah.
Hello. Okay. So, hi, my name is Tiffany D. Jackson. I wrote a novel called Let Me Hear a Rhyme. It's set in 1998, which makes it historical fiction. You are all old. Welcome. And it's about three teens who plot to turn their murdered best friend into a rap superstar by pretending he's still alive. I pitch it as Notorious meets Weekend at Bernie's, and that literally tells you everything you need to know about the book. And I too have no musical capabilities, and that is why I gave them all of the things that I would have loved in my life as well too.
I'm deciding whether I'm going to make this incredibly sad joke, and I think I'm going to do it. So hi, my name is Marco Shero. I'm the author of Anger's a Gift. Anger's a Gift is about a group of teenagers in West Oakland, California, who decide to stage a walkout protest at their high school when their friend is injured by a metal detector. A lot of the book is very autobiographical. It deals with violence in schools, particularly the violence of resource officers and sort of like people who work in the school itself. The sad joke I wanted to make is you're all talking about the things that you did not have that you wrote into the story, and the thing that I did in Anger that I wrote into it was having a supportive mother. Because people ask this all the time, they read Anger's a Gift, they're like, oh, the relationship with Moss and his mom is so loving, how much of this is based in real life? And I'm like, 0%, none of it. That's my lovely fantasy, is what, you know, like, what if you had had this experience?
So I'm home from the festival. I'm home from the festival, and it was so much fun. I went with my friend Sarah. She's not a booktuber or anything, but I went with my friend Sarah, and it was so freaking fun. I got to see all the people, all the authors, like Mindy McGinnis, Tiffany D. Jackson, Jason Reynolds, Matt, I forgot his name, Osiris, who else? It was a lot of people. Hold on, let me have a little haul for you guys. So, first off, we have this cute little tote that says #CleeReads. And then I came in, I registered early. Please excuse that. I registered early, so I was able to get a VIP pass. My VIP is in one of my books, but I got a VIP pass, and I was able to get 2 books. It was so many freaking options, as you could see, like the clip that I had in the beginning. It was so many options, and I just got down to these 2, and I got Opposite of Always by Justin Reynolds, and Let Me Hear a Rhyme by Tiffany D. Jackson. Now, I really went for Tiffany D. Jackson, and I really went for these 2 authors because they are the only black authors on the panels, and, well, not really, but, because it was other people of color, but, like, I only knew these 2, so I was just excited to see all the different authors. I've never been to something like this. This is the first time my city has ever had a festival like this. And it was so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. So, Let Me Hear a Rhyme is about these friends, and their friend dies. And so, in order to remember him, he was a rapper, I guess, and they are putting out his music, but under a new name. And so, I think that's just basically how it goes. Tiffany D. Jackson said it's set in 1980s and it's like based off Notorious B.I.G. and somebody else that I didn't know. Weekend Birdie, somebody I didn't know. And then you guys already know what Opposite of Always is about. It's about this guy. His name is Jack, and he is in love with this girl named Katie, and she dies, and so he tries to like save her every time or something like that. And then I got some little goodies. I don't know what that is. I got like a little thing with Tiffany D. Jackson's thing, and it has reviews on it with her books. Everyone read Monday's Not Coming. That's gonna break your heart. Yes. Okay, in just a second. And then this has the quote on the back. It says, this is from Never Let Me Hear a Rhyme. Is remember me for my penmanship. I'm all work, no play. My new name is Business Trip. In other words, I'm no joke, but it ain't no sequel. When I make you scream too and go ghost, that means I'll disappear into thin air. Maybe then I'll be a legend when you hear me everywhere. So that's a quote from Let Me Hear a Rhyme. I think the dude that's in here, his name is Quadir. No. Okay, I don't know. Okay, the new rap name is The Architect, so that's his name, The Architect. Then I got a little sticker that says from Let Me Hear a Rhyme. I got a bookmark. I honestly think this is Sarah's bookmark, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind if I took it. I don't know. It was in my stuff, girl. And then a Monday's Not Coming bookmark. And then I got Let Me Hear a Rhyme signed. It's that, oh, here goes my little VIP bracelet. So this is just so exciting. Okay, so I got it signed. It says, to Amber, thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. Spread love. Tiffany D. Jackson. I was not able to get Opposite of Always signed because Justin Reynolds disappeared. When I went to go, he was in the rooms with everybody else who were signing books, and then he just disappeared. So I couldn't find him, and it was time for me to go. So it's just got that. But it's okay. It's okay. If he come back, I'll be able to get it signed. But I'm just happy to have these two books. I am happy to have went to this festival. It was free. And it was just so much fun. And I don't understand. It was not like, you know, known. I feel like if I didn't see Tiffany D. Jackson post this, I wouldn't have known about this festival at all. So I'm glad that I follow authors for various things like this. So, yes. This was such a fun experience. So fun. Again, this is the hashtag. This is the festival name. It wasn't like any merchandise or anything, but this is the hashtag. And I cannot wait for next year because hopefully this is a thing. And next year, you know, there's a thing next year. So, oh, here goes the program. It's all kind of bent up. But here goes the program. And these are, here, I'll tell you about. These are all the authors that came. Oh goodness, hold on, it's a glare. We got Sarah Ferguson. We got her, we got him. He was really funny, Jeff Zettner. And then here goes other people. Oh goodness, it's such a glare. I'm really excited to read all of these books because they sounded so good. I didn't go to this panel. But I did go to this panel, and I didn't go to the rest because I had to go. But from when I went, it was really, really fun. Yeah, Emily Duncan. I don't know if you guys, you know, read any of these, but I have heard a lot of these. So, yeah, I am just... And then it had other stuff that I didn't get to go to because I had to leave early, but so much fun, so much fun. I'm sad I didn't get to get my book signed by Justin, but it's okay. So that concludes this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun at this festival. I cannot wait to read Opposite of Always and Let Me Hear a Rhyme. I really want to drop the books I'm currently reading to read it. I'm currently reading American Marriage. but I just have to hold on until I'm done with something.
Mommy.
I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on my notifications. And I will see you guys in my next video.